I'm 420 Jim, your host. Welcome to my channel. Join in the conversation. But most of all, please consider signing the petition. It's at change.org. It's in the link. The description of the video is the link to the petition. Or you can find it at 420jim.com. 420jim.com. Either way, you can find it. Or if you just Google my name, you can find it. Hey, Big Stank, how you doing? I got a little bit done this morning already. I got my transmission stabbed in and bolted up. I got to hook the lines, the drive shaft, and all that up. But it's bolted back to the engine. So I'm happy about that. Transmission seals in, it's bolted back up to the engine. Then I took a break. Hey, Mr. Frankie. I took a break and put a starter on Doug's green truck for him. I just finished that. When I get done to live, unless we're going to go do a tow or something, I'll probably go back underneath and finish up hooking the transmission back up. Windy, huh? Oh, hey Ray, how you doing, my friend? How you doing? I'm happy to have the transmission bolted back up. I'll be even happier when I fire it up and there's no leaks. That will be the joyous time. It was a lot tougher to put in than the first one I bought. The first one I bought and put in, it was tough at first, but then I turned it a little bit and it went right in. And I thought, wow, it went in pretty, good. This one was tough putting in the whole time. So I think maybe I got a lot better seal or something. That old saying, you get what you pay for. Could have just been a defective seal, could have been me, could have been anything. I just hope it's fixed. Look, some damn fool can't tell the difference between pot and Coke. Oh, stupid Monica. That ain't the real Monica Brown. That's some drunk old witch that don't even live at Awesome Possum no more. Filled threw her ass out. They think I don't know. Goodbye, you little lying, thieving bitch. What a liar. Even her own daughter and she'll never see her grandkids. Never. Her own daughter tell you what a lying piece of shit she is. But I don't think that was really her. I think it's the idiots making fake things again. Get him, Lulu. Get him, Lulu. Get him, Lulu. Monica may say a lot of things, but she would never call me a cokehead. She'd never have any reason to do that. Of course, she'd never have any reason to say I tried to rape her. That was a complete lie, so you never know what that little can't understand normal thinking person would do. Well, I'll say hi back. Derek, how we doing? Hi, Lulu. My baby Lulu. I got my baby Lilu. You're down here playing with the puppies, aren't you? This is my baby Lilu. Oh, it's my baby Lilu. Oh, it's your baby Lilu. Oh, it's a good girl. Get them puppies. Well, not a whole lot else going on. If Doug don't have nothing to do this afternoon for me, I'll have the RV transmission put in and probably tested this afternoon. Yeah. Well, it could have been, it could have been a bad seal. It could have been that it screwed up putting it in. Who knows? It could be when the transmission got in the bind and I left it overnight. Who knows? But I know this one was a little harder to put in than that one. And I was amazed because the other one was hard to put in at first, but then it tapped right in. So, I don't know. I even mentioned that when I first put it in at Truck Hinge. I said, yeah, I got the seal in. It gave me a little trouble at first, but then it tapped right on in. Because I even remember saying that. So it could have been at that point, maybe I put a kink in it or nicked it or so. I don't know. I'm not going to speculate. Probably a more probability that I did something wrong than it being a defective gasket. Probably a better possibility of that. I don't know. Oh no, it was good that it happened. It was good that it happened. Yes, it was actually good that it happened. What else did I found something else out that I needed to that if I didn't have to get back, I wouldn't have noticed. And I forget what that was, but yeah, pretty much everything like that's a blessing. Oh, I think a starter wire was hitting against the muffler or something. It loosened up or whatever. But they was when I got underneath there and moved things, I'm like, damn, that could have hurt something. So I think it was a starter wire, and I was like, wow, that saved me from an electrical fire. But yeah, no, I look at it as a good thing, not a bad thing. And if this seal don't do it, then I'm going to take it that something else is wrong with the transmission. It's got a crack or something else. It won't be the front seal. Because trust me, this time I took every precaution that I could to put the seal in and everything. And every precaution to put it up without tilting it or anything. That's why, of course, I've only been able to work on it a couple hours a day. But that's why I'm to where I am now, instead of it taking a couple hours and 3 2-hour days, but it's back in there. And I guess that's what counts the most. Could be melting. What was this now? No, it couldn't be melted. How could it be melted? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, well, yeah. No, it could have just caught all that plastic and everything on fire. Yeah, you're right. And that's how a lot of car and RV fires start. That's how a lot of them start. Well, hi back to you. Hi back at you. Wow, get him. Hi. Oh, little one. For those that are new and don't know what this is about, no one belongs in jail for weed. I'm a cannabis advocate. I've been on the road for 11 years, traveling the United States, trying to get people to sign a petition. This year's petition is to, of course, Trump and Congress, release all cannabis prisoners, and make it federally legal for all. Give us our federal gun rights back. If you believe in that, go to the link in the description of the video, or go to 420jim.com, 420jim.com, sign the petition. Get someone else to sign it too. That would be great. Oh, I'm doing just fine, man. I'm doing just fine. I'm sitting here taking a little break, taking a little cannabis break, cannabosum, a little cannabosum break, and then I'll finish putting the transmission up in the Cannabago. With any luck, I'll have it done today, depending on whether I have to go help my friend do a repo or not. Of course, I don't have to, but I help him out when he wants me to. We're friends like that. You help your friends out. He's letting me park in his backyard so I can put a transmission in here. And any tools or jacks or anything I need, he loans to me, and I'm plugged in. He's giving me electricity, and so we scratch each other's back. But there's Cannabago. That is my legal name, 420 Jim. I'm in the middle of putting the transmission back in. If you don't think anybody belongs in jail for weed, you need to screenshot, scan that. With any luck, here in a few days, few days, whatever, depends on how long I help Doug here and whatnot. I'll be back out on the road, be headed through Arkansas, Tennessee, Georgia, and then Florida. And if I get enough signatures, 10,000 or more signatures by the time I get ready to leave Florida, I'll do a march on Washington, D.C. But everybody's got to help me get the signatures. Oh, somebody crop dusted the owls. Hey, did you hear when Junior stepped on that Colorado barking spider yesterday? Yeah, we was going across the road and Junior, man, stepped on a big fat one. I'm sure it blasted on the video. Oh. Man, I jammed this finger yesterday helping Doug on a repo. I jammed it. Hurts, won't bend. And I still got this one. I can only bend like that. I mean, I can bend it over like that, but I can't bend it like that without super pain. So those fingers, those two fingers aren't working very well. And get out of here before I have no hands. Oh, it was definitely a Colorado bargain spider. You could tell by the bark. Them suckers are big. Nasty. I don't know about eating places. Walmart's fun, but eating places, I don't know. Walmart's fun because I've had that done to me. I don't know if I want to be eaten and then it be done. Yeah, easy way if you're in a buffet line or something. I could see how that would clear a waiting line. Oh, it'd be like my ex-wife. Man, silent but deadly. That's the only real problem I had with that lady. I told her, for gosh sakes, name it. Say something, anything. Don't just stand there with a smirky ass grin on your face. If you know, all of a sudden she just had a smirky ass, run. Woo! She would let these silent ones that would just, I mean, deadly. Paint would peel off the ceilings. Ha ha ha. Oh, farts will always be funny, no matter your age. You're absolutely right. As a kid up to a 90-year-old. Yep. Absolutely. You can't hold them in. If you hold them in, that's where shitty ideas come from. They back up and go right back up to your head. So, if you don't want no shitty ideas, don't hold them parts in. It's been extremely hard operating this morning, especially putting that transmission together with a hurt finger on each hand. Man, it's been extremely hard. But knock on wood, I got through the hard part. Ha ha ha. Oh, goodness sakes. Well, I'd like Doug to get another high dollar repo or two. I could use another couple $100. That would be cool. But I don't know. To get two high dollar ones in 1 day, 2 days was pretty good. Now Doug's out there playing with his green truck, the one his dad gave him. It's not a tow truck. It's this green Chevy with the big rims and tires on it out there. Hell, the guy that comes by driving the county trash collecting truck just said, man, I'll give you $1,500 cash right now for the rims. And Doug's like, nope, not for sale. But it does have a real nice set of rims. He wanted them bad. You know, I'll give you $1,500 right now, cash money. Oh, I hear you. Doug's growing tomatoes right now. Come to think of it, I'll probably do a little Walmart order so I got some more groceries because I'm out of groceries. And I got to do it early because if I don't do it before 4 o'clock, I won't get them tonight. So I'll probably order a couple tomatoes. I've been craving a couple of good slices of tomato lately. I don't know why. I'm not going to question it either. I'm just going to get me some. Hey, that's the one I was looking for. Be damn. There it is. I knew I'd run across it. And that's the last bell housing boat. I knew it was around here somewhere. I'd show you one or two of the pups, but the other ones all get all upset because I can't pick them all up. Oh, this one's sitting here. Can you speak? Can you say woof? Tell me arf. Can you say arf? He's not even trying. Come here, buddies. What's the matter? Oh, I know who you are. You're the escape artist. This one, every time I come in, this one's escaped the box. Huh. You're the escape artist. Yeah, you're the escape artist. You're the one that won't stay in the box, aren't you? Huh. Yeah, I recognize you now. Yeah, I recognize you now. You're the one I got to pick up every time I come in and throw back in the box, huh? Huh. Yes, you are. Yeah. You've been a good boy. You're staying in lately. Yeah, you've been a good boy. You're staying in lately, huh? Yes, you're a good boy. Oh. He looks like, I'm sorry. He's like, I'm sorry. Huh. Okay, babies. There you go. Every time I come in from outside, that little escape artist gets out. None of the other ones, but that one does. He's sitting there. He knows I'm talking about him too, don't you? Waiting for me to turn my back and escape again. Well, nobody got much to talk about today. It might be a baby live. I'm real interested in finishing up the transmission. Just to see if it's the seal I messed up the first time and I got the problem solved. I'll be happy as hell. Hey Michelle, how you doing? I'm finishing up putting the transmission in. I've got it bolted to the engine. So now I just got to hook up the torque converter, the lines, the back shaft, and the drive line, and good to go. About 2 hours work. Now that could happen this afternoon, or it might have to happen in the morning. Depends on whether Doug needs me or not for something. But yeah, I got it back. Yeah, I got it back to whether it's together to try. But I got to bolt and put all the line, everything in before I can try it. Hopefully I run it 10 minutes and there's not a drop on the ground. That would be good. But I know this time I bought I can't say, well, it was a cheap seal or this, that, and the other. I bought it right from a transmission shop. I know it's the Pacific specs to that engine, you know. I took extra careful time to put the seal in. It went in more difficult than the first one, which is good, I think. And I didn't get it in a bind and leave it overnight like the first one. So this one went the way one should have went the first time, whether it was a cheap seal or not. So we're gonna find out. If it leaks, it's something else, and I'll have to probably find another transmission. And hopefully that ain't the case, but if it was, first thing I do is put new seals in it. You lost your tape. Ugh, my stomach just went sideways. Huh. Weird. Just took a step sideways. A masking tape? Yeah. Oh shit. Think I gotta take another hit. It either help it or hurt it. What are you doing? You gonna speak to me today? Where's the one that likes to speak to me at? I can't find that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Have we got a lost puppy? No. 2, 4, 6. Yeah. We might have a lost puppy. Nope, there's one hidden down there. Okay. He's hiding good. There you go. There you go. Doug bought his wife a sweet tea jar set up so she can make sun tea. I just seen the escape artist right in front of me try and crawl over. Right in front of me. The one I was looking for is over there sleeping. He talks to me. Can you go talk? Speak. Speak. Good boy. Good boy. He knew how to speak. I got 2 of them that speak pretty much on command. They'll be 7 weeks old Sunday. So, officially about 10 days from now, I can start finding homes for them. Yeah, find you some great home. Yeah, find you some kid that'd be loved to have you. You're good babies. You're good babies. You're good babies. You know that? Huh? How come you're being so still and nice right now? Huh? Usually you're trying to run around and... hang on. Or if you just want to, like, retire the flag and stuff, you know, get rid of them with respect and stuff, take them to a VFW or a local fire department. The pictures I don't know about, but I would, unless it was really important pictures. I mean, to someone they're important, but if it was a famous person or something, yeah, I don't know. But if it was like pictures of famous people and the flags had history to them, I'd say eBay. But if it's just flags you want to retire or something like that, you take them to a VFW post and any fire department normally, and just tell them you'd like to have the flag respectively retired. There may be others, if anybody else knows, that wants to comment on that. Give me that paw. Give me that paw. Oh, you gave me kisses. You gave me kisses. You're sweet. You're a little sweetie. He's trying to say, keep me, keep me. I know, you're trying to say, keep me, make me the one. Huh. You want to be the one, don't you? Yes, you do. Oh, you're such a cutie. Okay, buddies. Now don't go over there and start crying like hell. Go over there and take a nap like the rest. I'll be damned. He went over there and laid down. That's cool. I thought he was going to turn around and just start crying. That's cool. Hell, I'm excited about getting it back together and firing it up and finding out whether I have a transmission leak anymore or not. I'm really hyped up and excited about it, you know, so that's good. Or I take it as a good sign. Hopefully get her done. Hopefully I got her done. I heard any more fingers, I ain't gonna be able to get nothing done. And the sad thing, I didn't hurt him on my vehicle. Well, I probably should have left this one splintered a couple more days because it was better yesterday than today. Now it's hurting a bit. So I may have to put a splint back on that. Well, nobody has any questions, comments, concerns? Feel free to join in the conversation. No, Frankie, I haven't. I do have the funds in the bank. I do have the funds in the bank. But I didn't know if I have to use them funds to fix or whatever, you know what I mean? But yeah, I do have the funds in the bank that I can get my AAA before I head out. But yeah. I've got the funds in the bank to do my AAA, and the funds in the bank to get a full tank of gas. And I've got like half a tank of gas now. So, and that's pretty much what I got. And see, I'm happy with that. Because I don't need AAA unless I'm on the road. And if everything's okay and I can get on the road, then I can just call AAA and get AAA. No, I've been stuck on Busted. There's a station here called Busted, and you know it's sheriffs, cops, court case, just different things, all kind of like cops, but different days, different things. So I've been kind of stuck on that channel when I've been in the RV, actually sitting down for an hour here and there. I normally just have Busted on. But I had that too before, and that's what I used to watch all the time on my phone. Yeah, it is good. I just never downloaded it again. But I used that years back, a couple years back. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I think that's the first one that I downloaded a couple years back, and I watched like Cops Reloaded series, MASH series, the Rifleman series, and went back and actually watched the whole thing from series 1 to. I've done that with the Beverly Hillbillies, Hell's Kitchen. Yeah, I used to talk about T-Boo and that I was watching that back then. Hey, I think I'll take that other hit. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I appreciate your permission. Not that I need it. Yahweh gives me permission. But thank you for the permission. I'll do just that. Cheers. Now, Grandpa did what you asked. How about you do what I asked? In the description of the video is a petition to release all cannabis prisoners. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. Go read that petition, please. It talks about federal legalization for all, too. If you agree with that, click on it and sign the petition, please. When it wants to bum money, put no thanks. I'd rather share and share it. And get me 10,000 signatures over the next couple months, and I'll do a march on Washington, D.C. in front of Trump and Congress. That's the deal. I'm on my way to Florida here over the next month or whatever to see my family. Follow me along. Please subscribe to the channel. Hit live notifications, so if I go through any illegal searches or harassment or this, that, and the other, I'll either be live on Facebook or YouTube, or both. You never know. So, and you can follow me on Facebook. Type in my legal name. First name Four, F-O-U-R. Last name Jim, J-I-M. Yep, that's my last name. And 20 is my middle. 220, right on. Right. I'm sorry. I had hey, that's what I'd be like that and look all over for your glasses and even be looking, in the phone or in the mirror and not notice them. Yeah. Humans are good for that. Walk around looking all over for a lighter and realize it's in your hand. That's being a human. Right on. 221 sign. It went up. Went up by 2. That's cool. I wonder why Tom quit sharing it. I wonder why Mr. Tom quit sharing it. Or if he just hasn't shared it today yet. He'll probably do like the others and not share it. Goodness sakes. It's been a day. It's been a day. Say, I already put a starter on Doug's truck. Stabbed the transmission, bolted that up and everything, and then put a starter on Doug's truck. So it's been a little bit of a morning for the old grandpa, or the old man. And some dumb that didn't make their car payments, left dum-dums in the car. So I have half a dozen dum-dums. Ah, goodness. No, they're not used. They're not used dum-dums. Someone was too dumb to pay their payment on their car, and they had dum-dums in the car. So the dum-dum lost their dum-dums, which therefore now I have half a dozen dum-dums. I don't think they're used, though. They look pretty new to me. I'm not expert, but original dum-dums. Original dum-dums, not the fake ones. All the pups are laying down, relaxing. I wonder where I'll be in 10 days. A lot of that's got to do with this afternoon's test or tomorrow's test, whichever happens. Probably tomorrow. Well, no, I can test it without the exhaust donuts. We haven't picked up the exhaust donuts yet. I want to put them on. Nah. I don't believe that for a second. This particular dum-dum had 3 kids, and that's probably how she kept them under control, was feeding them a bag of dum-dums. If anything, you know, she might would lace them with something to make them sleep, but nah, tastes pretty good. Ate a couple on the way to the car lot, and it was about, you know, she gave up the keys. She was quite surprised when when Doug knocked on the door and said, "Hey, if you'd like to get your stuff out of the car, I need the key." Quite surprised. But, you know, she knew. And Doug said, "You just give me the key to the car and I'll let you take everything out of it. You know, we'll sit here, you know, and let you do that." Because technically, you can just hook it and book it. But he gets $50 extra if he gets the key to the vehicle. Plus, I can drive it instead of putting it on the tow truck. Less wear and tear on the tow truck. You know what I mean? So it's kind of a win-win if you can get that key with it. So, you know, when he knocked on the door, he's like, "Hey, I'm taking the car. That's already settled. It's on my truck. I'm taking it one way or another. Would you like to remove the stuff out of your vehicle before I drive off? You need to give me the key to it." And she gave him the key. We set it down and unhooked it and everything. I had the key to the vehicle, so the only one that could drive off with it was me. We sat there 5 minutes, whatever it was. let her clean everything out, and I drove it on. I have no idea. A lot's got to do with the test of the transmission. That's got a lot to do with it. Did I solve the problem this time? So that has a whole lot to do with where I go next. So let me cross that bridge. But after that, Joplin. If I'm headed on towards the chosen path to Florida, I think it's Joplin is my next big major place I'll probably stop, if I remember right. What? What? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you too. Much love back to you. Much love back to you. It's nice to have you join the program. I do it every day, good Lord willing, at noon and 7 p.m. on YouTube. And then I have a Facebook page at 4:20 every day. I do one. Especially now when I'm not on the road. I've almost got the transmission hooked back up. I had to drop it again, put another new seal in it. Today or tomorrow for sure I'll be testing it. I've got it stabbed back together and the bell housing bolted, so the easy part comes now, putting the rest in. But hopefully I do a test and there's not a bunch of transmission fluid on the ground, and I'll be headed towards Arkansas and Tennessee, Georgia, Florida, and then on up to Washington, D.C. maybe. Well, thank you. My old ass needs glasses to see the small ass writing. When we met in person, right on. This is my last year. If you can't lead the horse to water, you can't make him drink, and no matter how much I beat the horse every year, say, hey, science, it's not going to work. Hopefully it'll work this year with my commitment that if I get 10,000 signatures, I'll pull permits and do a march against Trump in Congress, Hell, 10,000 signatures ain't many, Hell, there should be that many people in Texas alone that would want to, support that petition. I can't tell you how many people I've talked to that say that they support it, but to get them to sign it, And I don't know the logic behind it. I don't know the logic behind it, why they don't sign it. It's not like the SWAT team's going to kick your door down in the middle of the night for signing a petition. I don't know. But yeah, I haven't gave up. I wanted to pick up where I had to end the tour last year when I was assaulted in Topeka, and the courts and cops didn't do nothing. Of course, that's why I'm filing a lawsuit this year against Topeka. Um, and my retina. So I had retina surgery and all, and I made a decision. Well, I can see good enough now, hopefully to protect myself. I'll go out and finish my last tour. So here I am doing it, and the good Lord letting me. And now I'm passing out my little figurines along the way. Absolutely. 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 But getting them to do something about it. And I try to tell people, hey, not all cops are bad. But if you're a good cop and you know this bad cop did something wrong, this, that, and the other, and you cover up for him, that makes you a bad person. Makes you a bad cop. You get my drift there? So it's crazy. It's like Mr. Trump says he's a Christian and stuff, and I say bullshit. And I'm entitled to my belief. How in the world can he, being the president, not push for the education and stuff on cannabis? It was in the anointing oil. If he was a Christian, he would admit that. The Hebrew Bible was wrote before the King James. So if he's getting this bullshit out of the King James, you got to remember, man can influence and change the Bible to make it how they want it to read or stand. The Bible tells you that, because it tells you that if you change the wording or the meaning or whatnot, you'll be severely punished. That wouldn't be in there if you couldn't do it, right? So I call him out on that. Not everybody wants to smoke the plant. But you know how much our world would benefit off the plant if they federally made it legal everywhere and just didn't care about it? Hemp paper, hemp food, hemp fuel, hemp clothing, hemp medicine, hemp crete, and yada, 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 hemp. Mr. Jack Harrow had it best. We don't know if it could save the world, but it's the only plant that can. And that's why we can't have it. Just like you can't have the cures for cancer and stuff. There's no money in making people healthy. I'm sorry, let me read a conversation or two. Oh, I had to look and see if I had any more comments there. I can't hardly sit here and see the screen without them. Oh. I have to learn how to project this to my TV if I can. Because I don't have a smart TV, but Frankie bought me a smart box that makes my dumb TV a smart TV. Well, heck, my friends, it's about time for me to get out of here. I want to work on this girl, and hopefully at 7 o'clock tonight, I'll have her tested maybe. If not, by noon tomorrow, I definitely should have her tested. You can catch me on Facebook at 420 today. If you have any last questions, comments, or concerns, now would be a time to post it. Well, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Please make sure you've signed the petition. The link's in the description of the video. Anybody can go to 420gym.com and sign the petition too. Right on. Hey, my friends, it's all about peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand, and if we try, we can all get along. My dogs love you, I love you, Jesus loves you. Have a wonderful day, and we'll catch you later. Peace.